Okay, so I'll carry on with the journal. I put a few things in when I finished up yesterday, just to see what I wanted to do. I thought that looked nice with the music paper and everything there. One of those tags there, that's just a very old piece of paper, music paper, that I shall ink up even older to make it match this. I'll keep that same, and then I thought I'd do a lace pocket here. So I've just used some of the grunged up inkjet printing, you know, that I use for bleed through on that. So I quite like all the pink bits on it, and I'm going to glue that on first and make this into a pocket and stitch it on, because I haven't done the bound it in journal yet. So that's great. So that's just folded over. Yeah, I love that bit too. Yeah, I'm just gonna actually, I can glue that with that because I'm stitching it, so I want that to hang down a bit over there. I hope you're all well. Yeah, definitely a lot of COVID, you know, lifting is going on in the UK now. I'm not saying we're back to normal at all, you know, no way. But it's very busy in Merigissey, I will say. Very. And to be honest, there's no social distancing with people that come on holiday here. I haven't seen any evidence of it. The key yesterday was, I actually should have gone out there and done a video. You wouldn't have believed it. It was just so busy. It would be like it today because it's really hot. Yeah. My oldest son has got a little job collecting money to go into the toilets, because the toilets aren't council owned anymore. They're owned by the village, and it costs about £50,000 to run them every year, and they get vandalised. So they've now put sort of youngest lads on there, and they take the money. I think it's 50p. I mean, it's not the cheapest, but and of course they get a bit of abuse. Anyway, we shall see. We're here, and he's got a walkie-talkie as well to the, you know, the main place. So, and there's always 2 on duty for each, you know, for each toilet and everything. So hopefully it goes well. But it's really good money. It was like £10 an hour. There's only nearly 19, so to him that's wow, quite a lot. Right, I'm going to go and stitch through that, okay, because I've already folded it half and checked that it fits. Okay, so I shall go and do that. Okay, so I've stitched that to that. Okay, and that's going to go in there. I've only stitched across there and across there. All right, because when I do this bit, that will be stitched down there. Okay, and the sides will be done. Before I stitch it in here though, I'm going to do a little tiny bit of work on here. I'm going to use some pink mica powder that's mixed with a tiny bit of alcohol, that one, I think. Just a quick drying, just to do a bit of that, and also a bit of tea, if I can find it. There we go. This is, well, not tea, this is Tim Holtz Vintage Photo, really watered down, yeah. So I'm gonna sort of do a bit like that. And dry that off. Okay. Haven't used any gesso in this one, have I? I most probably will by the time I finish, but I haven't found a need yet. I just want it a little bit grungy, so have a look. Yeah, that's great. Okay, I tend to glue mine in a bit because I don't want it moving when I sew it. So just a tiny bit of glue and maybe a bit on the bottom. Not a lot. Just got to make sure that's not over the page, the other side. So turn over. Make sure that's okay there. And I will sew here as well because I just feel the pocket's not quite so baggy. If you leave it, it tends to go quite baggy, so I don't have to, but I just feel I like to. Okay, so I'll go either side of that, and then down there and across there, and I actually go all the way around that page on this one. There we go. Okay, and that is all done. And that one went in there. I haven't trimmed the edges yet, but that's okay. I'm not actually not. That looks okay. Actually, not too bad. We've got a nice big pocket there, so we've got, you know, quite a lot of pockets already going on. So I do like to put a lace pocket in, right? And I think that looks nice. All this, because this is quite lacy looking, isn't it? There's that one. Right, I did do some. Oh yeah, these. So I thought I'd get those done because I thought one would be nice there. These are just triangular pockets. I've covered again a bit of just odd paper that I had lying around. That's quite thin, that one. Okay, and doubled it over and then put lace over the top. Okay, and that's sort of going there, and I'm not actually worried about bits hanging over, but if they become a problem, I will definitely cut them off. All right, at the moment, yeah. So all I've done there, and then stuck a doily over it, thin bit of paper, doubled over to make your triangle. Okay, covered it in a bit of net, you know, the net curtaining that's been tea stained, and a doily that's been tea stained as well over there, and then that gives that a bit of protection that side as well. So I'm leaving it as it is. So I've done two like that. So oh yeah, it's okay, I remember where it is. So I need to just put a bit of glue. Actually, I can use a little bit of that just to keep that in place. I think, hopefully, yeah. I think I've got my box of those. I'll just go and get it. It's so helpful for people in the UK. And that's that one. And you get quite a lot. 12, yeah. 12 in there. So I do like that. They don't go so cloggy as the Pritt sticks. I still laugh every time I say that because I know it has gone wrong a few times. And I think actually it translates when you put the subtitles on as the wrong word. Right, page, which was there. Okay. I'll turn that around so I remember where it goes. I've even had to watch my own videos before now. I'm going to leave, actually, I'm only going to do one. Let's go, oh no, because it's going on the outside, and then I'm going to have 3 pockets on that one there, but I need to, yeah, so that's going to go like so. Oh, I can do all that together actually. This one can go somewhere else. Is it this one or that one? Okay. Okay, so again, a little bit of glue. Okay. Okay, so I stitched all that on, and that lends itself to one of these that we made earlier, I think. Oh, that green goes, doesn't it? Let's have a look. So does that actually? No, I'm going to go with green. Just yep, the sticky, you know, stuff is not enough, if you know what I mean. It's only masking tape, wasn't it? So I shall now stick that down a bit better. Oh, I might put something under it, a photo or something. Let's have a look. Yeah, leave that there for a minute. I had some little photos, didn't I? Oh, there we are. Decisions which way? No, that way, I think. And then just put a bit of glue under there. Yep. Stick that down. Oh, that looks a bit wonky to me. Let's hold that away so I can see, and then again I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue under there. Okay, yep, I'm happy with that. Let's put these away. Yep. And then it's going to put these pockets in here, wasn't we? So I need to do something with this page. Just a bit of that first. I might do a little bit of stamping on this one. What have I got out? Oh, I have that, haven't I? I've used. Is it brocade? Yeah, brocade one. That one, I think. I'm going to use vintage sepia, I think. And I don't want it too heavy. I actually don't want a perfect impression. So I'm going to miss bits, okay, as I just want bits. I might have a bit of text as well in between. Yeah, it's only this one really. I'm going to go over there as well because I don't know what I'm doing on that side yet. I'm not going to worry too much about that. All right. And I'll have a bit of that one, I think. I say, I don't see much of what's going on behind, but it just gives, you know, it's quite plain, this piece of paper, so I have no idea what's going on there yet. That's fine, that's good. At the moment, that is looking like that's coming on. It's there. That's like that for a minute, but I'm not sure what I'm doing. What about that? That looks better without that there. That might just go in because that's quite nice, that bit. It's got sort of advertisements and things on, so that might go. Oh, I know where that'll go. Sorry, I'm going to do a big pocket, so somewhere. Oh, watch that. We are, I think we're upside down. There we go. That's better. Oh. That's all right, because that's just the back, so Yep. Yep. It could go inside there. Okay, so what I will do, I'll just clip that in because I'm going to do like a big page pocket here. All right, and we'll concentrate on this one here. So that one's going to be just normal flip, and this one I'm going to do a big page pocket here. Okay. So I've got quite a few of the tucks, so I don't need any more. So I thought, oh, I'll make that into a pocket. Okay. See what that gesso bit looks like. Yeah, that's quite nice. Yep, perfect. Okay. It's going to be like a double pocket, yeah? So I've got one in there, and I've also got one in here. All right, let's have a look where that is there. Could come down just a bit more, I think. Okay, liking that. Keep that in place. Just a bit of glue. Lovely. Let's make sure this is the right way though. Stitch that down. Okay, so that will be a flip that side, but a big double pocket in here. Yeah. Okay, right, I'm going to stitch around there now. Okay, that's all done. So nice big pocket there and a pocket there, like that. And then we've got a flip on this side. And sometimes, you know, these sort of pages add a bit of stability to the journal now and again, because especially with the way I do them, I put quite a lot in mine, so and that is going to go in there. Yeah, so that's the flip, which will be fine once it's all stitched in. Yeah, and then here I think we're going to make it without having to take any off. I really like that old bit of paper. No, we're going to have to just trim a little bit. Okay. That's in there, and then we'll find something later on to go in that one. Okay, that's, you know, a bit staggered. Now, I do like this look where you see things poking through and all that sort of thing. I always like that. So just gonna have to watch this book page. I really like this book page too. That might be folded up yet into the journal, because that is really lovely. That one, it's really old, 18 something. That could go there. Or the other way. No, I'm going to leave that for there for now. Like I say, everything's subject to change. Okay. Just wondering, really, I'm quite liking that actually. Put that in there. It's just quite fragile. Short enough. Nearer the middle, hasn't got too far to go, so this bit here isn't too fat. Yeah, that's sitting in there better actually. Yes, I think we got it. Okay, that's really funny then. I'm looking at it and thinking, why have I only got one ruffle here? I thought I put 3 in, and that's because it's on the cover. Okay, I think I need to eat now. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of gesso in now. All right, get that done, because I sort of just I cut the, well, 2 pages, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to add some gesso because I've got gesso on that bit. So I'm just going to go through like I normally do and do it. I'm just going to put some down here. Okay, and I've got the heat gun ready, but I do need to put that. Okay, all right, let's take that out. I'm just going to go through, get credit cards, and do it like that this time, and literally, oops, I don't want too much on there. Like that. Down here as well. Dry that off. Okay, and I shall stamp at the same time, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a little mess I get in. That one's quite nice. Hoping I had that. Okay, I'll try a bit of that one. Okay, and I'm going to use one that I know that's quite old now, all right, and it's not too dark. It's coffee. I'll have a link there. Let's try it with that, because I don't want too much. Just mess the pages up a little bit, like that. Okay, now we go on to this one. Not much, because I like all this here. That's really nice markings there. Got to put a pocket there as well. Okay, right, I'm going to go right the way through the book now and do that. Okay, you see me do a few pages, and that's all I do. Okay. Okay, I've stitched the signature in. I've got videos on single signature, how I sew them in. I usually use 5 or 3 pamphlet stitch. I'll link the video below. Okay. Right, I always cover it while I'm working on it now. A bit bulky that one, but it's okay. And I'm not sure what else I've done really. I don't know, I just placed a few things here and there, but some of this you'd seen. Oh, a little notebook I had lying around, so just sort of done that up, and that can be, these aren't backed or anything yet, and I put that there. Yeah, just placed a few things, and I thought that would go. That was from the other kit that we done. The first one I done with Tracy, Nature's Remedies, and that was left over from that, but that all toned in nicely. So you can, what I would do in that situation is where that is, if I didn't want that, I'd put a little photograph or something, cut out something from one of these maybe and put that there. So you can change it, but the colour tones were brilliant for that. So that's all done. You saw me do that. This I've got to do. That's one of the embossed cutouts I've got. I think it's an embossing one, and you cut it out, which I will go and get in a minute to show you what it is. Yeah, just put some little tabs in there, and those. That's not backed or anything. I haven't done loads since last filming. Oh, and done these ones here. So they are in the pockets there. Oh, a little notebook I'd done. Just easy notebook. That is one of them, you know, the journaling cards. Just kept that together with the back there and use that. And then that's one of the things that I made. Put on there and work perfectly. It's just this little tab thing. I think that one, I had a few bits of some Tim Holtz paper lying around, so I put that in just for, you know, I might do something with it. Another bit there, like it just sort of goes really. So yeah, that's all I've done. I want to decorate this. I haven't done anything with that, and I've got loads of bits of paper hanging around. So yeah, I've got into a mess, like all these bits here. So I thought we could use them up. I've got some tags from the free kit there, and I've got some of them as well. Yeah, so I want to get rid of these bits of paper here. Really, there's a bit there as well. That's a bit thick, to be honest. Yep, so I'm going to cover this. I'm going to use, yeah, I'm going to use this because it's quick. Let's have a little look. Oh, it's really funny. I was editing the video last night of the snippets that I've made. I didn't talk at all. I must have been so engrossed with what I was doing that I just didn't talk. I'm really sorry. That's like, wow, that's funny. I didn't have anything to edit. It was just silence. No, I don't know, I'm not there. Yes, it looks like I was really enjoying myself and just, you know, just lost my tongue really. Okay, and we'll cut around that now. This shape is from at the top of a die as well. Oh, I've got to get that other thing too, haven't I? The embossing folder that made that shape, because it's quite nice actually. I thought that was, while that's drying, we can show you this. This is the folder. And I'm sure I had a name. It's got dye and everything together. That's it. It is. It's for the Gemini. All right. So it's Crafter's Companion. That one. Okay. And this one is the Tim Holtz one. And what I do, because they've got different sizes, but if you cut a piece smaller or narrower than that, yeah, you can. Oh, the other way, sorry. Right, so instead of cutting like that, okay, I tend to, no, that's wrong. Silly me. That's it. Just line it up like that. Okay, and that goes in there, and that one goes there, and that's about right. Then you cut that, and all it does, it cuts that shape like this. Okay, because I didn't want it as big, because I don't want this bit done, you see. So that stops that being cut, so you can do any length you want. Yeah, instead of staying with that size. Okay, and that's what I do. Let's come down to there, and it's like that, and then it cuts out, and you've got your tag shape. And that was, oh, there is a number there, 662692. Okay, and then you've got all varying sizes, so you could actually, you know, do more different sizes. Okay, that's all dry now, and let's have a look. I did get a few bits out, which I thought was quite nice. I thought I might utilise one of the tags, because I'm liking that. Okay, but I'm going to cut the top off. Okay, and the doily. Oh, I like that one. I'm going to cover it up, that's all. Should we leave it whole on there? Okay, and a bit of blue there. Right, let's stitch around that, because I think I'm going to have a rose down here. Okay, and butterfly or something up there. I know I've got me little things here, but I've got a butterfly here already, so I think I'll use that. But before I do that, I'm going to stitch around that. Okay, it's all stitched around. Okay, and let's fill that gap there. Need a few gemstones there, don't we? No idea where they are though. Oh, there they are. What's that? All right, I did have a little bit of washi. There we go. This pack of washi stuff. I don't know where it come from. I think it's one of those monthly kits I got a couple years, like 6 months ago. That was in there. That's all washi tape. Called them deco stickers, but just like little bits of washi tape. And I thought they were quite interesting for collage work and that. So I'm going to put that over up the top there. It's a bit funky, that one. Just adds a little bit more interest there. Right, and grommet here. This is a full-size page tag mine, so there. And I thought I'd make a little dangle from this. Don't know what kit that was from, but it's one of them. And I cut it in half because I like the colour. It matched really well. And this is a bit of a bingo card. And a bit of lace. Alright, I think I'm going to have it in the middle and then on the side. So, middle of that one. In the corner of that one. And that doesn't matter. I might do it the other way yet, if that's going to stick out like that, because I don't like that at all. Or put it on a ring. Or I think I've got a better idea. Let's put some of that in first. And that is better. Okay, I'm just wondering if we could tie a bow up there. Let's see what that looks like. There we go. And like that. Okay, and then I'll show you what it looks like in the journal. Oh, I might have an inked round, have I, here? Need to do the back as well. Some paper. Oh, is that gonna flip over? No, it's fine. So I'm just putting it here for a minute just to show you. Not sure where it's going to go, but I quite like it because, again, it sticks out the top. Yeah. Oh, and that's a nice size tag just to slip in there, I reckon. All right, that's it. Now I'm going to, yeah, I'm not going to put it there because that's quite thick as well. So that's just let's put that at the back for now. Oh, that's quite good. Right,